Okay, so today we're going to do the Biolite test number 2. I'm going to try and get the boil time down from 23.5 minutes down to something hopefully well below that. So this is the Biolite. I've just taken it out of the bag and I've got the wood that I've cut and separated nearby. And let's begin by getting it set up, and we'll take it step by step from there. Here we have the unit set up and ready to load. Now I'll add in the I got paper towel for the bottom layer for the kindling, and some smaller sticks to get the process started. Okay, we'll continue once we get the fan going. I have just started the fan, and it seems to be having a positive effect on the kindling I have in there so far. I think. Yeah, it looks like it'll go. So my plan for this particular test is to get it going really well, get it really good and hot. As you can see, I've got some cut to length dry hardwood there. So once that gets going really hot, it's at that point that I'll put the water on to try and get it to boil. Okay, back shortly. It's a little bit fiddly this time because I was just using paper towel and random sticks, but yeah, it looks like it's going now. Well, I turned the fan all the way up to the highest setting. As you can see, it's definitely going now. And you can see on the side of the unit that it's beginning to produce some power. That little red light on your left is showing that the thermocouple is actually beginning to generate some power to feed back to the battery. So that'll be interesting. Okay, I'm just going to get my stopwatch ready, and then I'll put the kettle on and see how long it takes to boil. Just a little side note, I'm looking at the holes in the top of the chamber, and it looks to me like there's wood gas being burned out of those holes. I could be wrong, but that's how it appears to me. It looks like there's flames literally shooting out of the vent holes that are fed by the fan system. Really interesting effect. Okay, I've been fooling with it for about 15, 17 minutes now. Finally got it going, and I've got some nice big hardwood in there, and I think about now I will put on my water. So here we go. Knock that in there. Something like that. Okay. Fan screaming away. Check. Producing a little bit of heat generated electricity, a la the red sensor. Check. Kettle on top. Check. All right, let's start our timer. Okay. So once again, we've got a liter of water in there. So we'll see how this goes. Now that we've got some good fuel and some good burn happening. This is actually the most I've ever had the flames shooting at the side of this unit. It's only a little scary. So far so good. Water's heating up quickly. I don't want to take the kettle off while I'm timing the boil, but even through the slots in the bottom of the kettle, you can see it's pretty hot in there. There's some nice big chunky hardwood that is turning into coals and getting our water good and hot. So our time right now is 4.5 minutes. Okay, you can see by the red meter that we've definitely got some heat generating electricity in that thermocouple. Oh, it just went up another notch. Okay, blazing away. Full power. Woohoo! You can see the steam starting to come out of the kettle now. We're still at full power generation, so it's still going to be pretty hot in there. I did actually lift the kettle off and drop in another stick of hardwood, which might have cooled things down a bit, but looks like we're still producing some steam, so it's coming along. Something else I'm noticing, there's so much condensation forming inside that translucent lid that you can see little beads forming into droplets and then rolling back in. I think we may be at a boil. I'm going to take a quick look. I'll have to put the camera down to do it, but I'm going to take a quick look and see whether we're boiling. It sure looks like it, the way the steam is pouring out. We're at 12 and a half minutes, 12 minutes and 27 seconds and counting. This is good. There it is, proof positive. 12 minutes and 49 seconds. I just pulled the lid off, and there you have it. We're at boil. So much better than my 23-minute time last time. Yeah, good chunky hardwood that burns well. Makes a big difference. Cut our time nearly in half. Okay, thanks for watching.